I'm going to be going over the ManyChat live chat area as well as the ManyChat app so that you know how to communicate with your leads inside of ManyChat and better build a relationship with those leads with all the features and abilities that you have to create a CRM type of experience for you and the leads inside of ManyChat. So let's go ahead and dive in. You can see here that I have the ManyChat app pulled up right here. All you have to do is go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and download that ManyChat app. And it has all the features that I'll show you in the live chat area. Mainly, the ManyChat app is used for the live chat area and communicating with your leads. It's not for building the chatbots or anything like that, but it is a great way to engage with your customers and send messages, send automatic flows, send custom built, pre-built responses that you can all do inside of the ManyChat app. So inside of the live chat area, again, this is where you're going to be communicating with your leads inside of ManyChat. I have a bunch of random people in here that are, this is the template account. It's not an actual page that we're promoting. It just holds the template. So you'll see random people who have somehow found the page and are from another country, but I'll use them as an example to show you what the features are and everything that's available inside of the live chat area. So the first thing that you'll see here on the left side is the conversation. So you'll have different assigned conversations if you have different people on your team, or maybe you have a manager for your leads, then you can have them in here where you're able to assign specific conversations to specific people. So if you have, this guy right here, you can change the person that they're assigned to and select a different person assigned. There is an auto assign option that I'm not going to cover, but you can basically go in and say any buyers go to this person, any sellers go to this person, or just do like a round robin type deal where they each get a conversation to interact with. So if you go in here, you'll be able to see your folder. You'll be able to see the team's folder. You see anybody that's not assigned to a conversation, you can click on them and go to assign conversations, and then you can see all. And then at the top of those conversations, you'll see 3 different drop-down options for the open conversations, the closed conversations, and all the conversations. So if we go to all and then go to all, you'll see that these are all the conversations that are logged inside of this account right here. So you can go in and go through any of the conversations and interact with them however you want. When someone is in the closed option, is basically you put them there for when you're kind of not actively working with them. So they do go there by default unless you have unless they kind of like ask you a question. So if they're just interacting with the chatbot, they're going to stay closed until they ask you a question. So if you ever look for a conversation, you can't find it, it's possible that they just haven't asked a question and they've just kind of interacted with the chatbot. And when I say that, we're specifically talking about people going through and interacting with, if you have our real estate bot template installed into your account, or if you're just building your own account, and they just interact with that chatbot that you've built or downloaded the template. They'll go to the close section until they ask a question where the default reply triggers and they are actually needing help with something. But you can move them around. So right now, this is me. I'm in the closed folder. If I just reopen it, then I can see that I am now in the open folder. So if I'm assigned to myself through this account, then I can see that I have this conversation with myself. So on the reply down here, you'll see that that you can't interact outside of 7 days through just messaging someone. So the rules are 24 hours you can't send outside of 24 hours, you can't send an automated message that's been like pre-programmed to send. But you still can go into the conversations and communicate with someone within 7 days. Outside of 7 days, you can use broadcasts and use sponsored broadcasts to reach your database. So there are a couple rules in terms of following up with people, and you can't just keep following up with them forever and ever. There are specific rules that you have to follow for that. And then you can see it's right here. You'll see like contact information and all that stuff there, and then you can see notes that you left for that person. There's a note option right here. All you have to do is click there and write a note. You can add emojis, images, files, or use your canned responses. Those and create a note for that person. So again, you can kind of use this as a CRM. But those are the different types of options that you have in there. You can also see all the tags, the sequences they're subscribed to, the system fields, the custom fields, all that stuff is inside of that information for that client. So the other thing is you'll see that there is Facebook here at the top and SMS. That means they have opted in for Facebook and SMS, and you can interact with them on those platforms. So if you click over to SMS, I don't have SMS enabled in this account, but you just have it enabled and you can send text messages. It's going to be working through Twilio, and they charge a penny or whatever it is per text message, but you can still interact and send messages to them through this feature right here for a tiny fee. So you can also see, let's see, all the channels, and then you have Instagram channels. Let's do all. I don't know if I have anybody that's opted in through Instagram here. All right, so no, and this page isn't connected to Instagram. But you can see who has opted in through Instagram and who is opted in through Facebook right here on the channels. So that is how you can, that's basically all the features that you have to interact with people inside of the live chat area. So you're able to organize it, you're able to add tags, you're able to add notes, you're able to do all these different techniques to better organize your list of leads and make sure that you're interacting with them, making sure that the right agent is interacting with your leads and with specific leads by assigning them to those conversations and all that stuff. And you'll also see all the information that's being sent. It is kind of like tracked through here in the message. So if you go through it, you can go back and like see what they've written, see what they've clicked on. And then another option here is that you can hide messages from the bot, which means if they wrote anything, hi, hello, it'll remove the bot messages and go straight to the specific, the questions that they had. So if they said, hey, I need help with this, can you help me do blah, 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 blah. But you lost that message. It's through, you lost it through all these automated responses. And you click on hide messages from bot and you'll be able to find it from there. It looks a little different because there's things that I was testing through this account, but you're able to hide the automation and stuff through that option. So again, you have those contact tags. You can add tags, you can remove tags, you can add sequences, you can remove sequences, you can customize or edit the fields. All that stuff is available there with that user information on the right. So that is the live chat area. That's all the different features that you're able to use to interact with your leads, to communicate with them, and to better improve that, there's that automated piece of the qualification from the chatbot, but there's also a personal piece where you should be interacting a little bit, following up with them personally, having conversations with them, and you can do that all inside of the live chat area. All right, if you guys have any questions about the live chat area, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more training videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.